Austin's Ethics Review Commission calls it an unprecedented move, sanctioning a city council member for the first time Tuesday night. The commission voted to issue a written reprimand to Councilmember Don Zimmerman for violating 2 city campaign finance codes. KXAN's Kylie McGivern has his response and breaks down the significance.
It's like speeding. If everyone on the highway is speeding and you just happen to be the person who gets caught, that's the person the police officer is looking at.
When it comes to campaign finance complaints, the Ethics Commission is the police. But Chairman Austin Kaplan says the commission didn't want to have to issue a ticket.
I think it became a big deal because Councilmember Zimmerman has set an unfortunate precedent by disregarding the Ethics Commission entirely, failing to comply with its request to appear, and undermining the entire mission of the Ethics Commission, which is to set the example for ethics and compliance across the city.
Councilmember Don Zimmerman's response: there was no other information or facts he could provide.
We said from day one that we did not fill these forms out, and part of that is when I got the candidate packet a year ago, and I read through the candidate packet, it did not mention these forms that I didn't fill out.
Still, Zimmerman has not filled out the forms.
It really looks like I've been targeted because there was one complaint against me, no complaints against the others who also didn't fill out the forms.
He says he will submit the forms and then hopes to move on. In Austin, Kylie McGivern, KXAN News.
But this could be just the beginning. You may recall Zimmerman filed a lawsuit over campaign finance rules back in July, challenging the city's campaign contribution limits and fundraising dates, which are limited to 6 months before an election.